Hello friends of Remix, and welcome to the very first Q&A video of Remix. So in this video I will be answering the questions that all of you have sent to me through the Facebook post of the official Dutch Angel Dragon community group. And yeah, let's start. The first question is, what is Remix's favorite music? Well, that's actually really hard because I like all music. Though I would say that Remix's favorite music would be mostly remixes of popular songs, or you know, just remixes like dubstep, trap, you call it. Next question. Is there a reason why Remix has 4 wings? Well, you can't see them right now because I'm obviously not wearing my bodysuit, but Remix has 4 wings because of her personality. Like, she is very hyper, very fast, very quick, so that is why she has 4 wings, because she really needs that speed of flight, you know? What is Remix inspired by? Like, what inspired Remix design? Her design is actually inspired by music, like just music in general, but obviously mostly the popular dance music that you find at parties. So that is why she has these awesome colors and a little music note on her chest and 4 wings, because she's all hyper and jumpy, like the music that she loves. Because she loves music. That's what she does. What is Remix's favorite anime? Ooh, I like that question. Well, Remix's favorite anime is actually the same as mine. Obviously, because she's my persona. Remix loves Pokemon. Yes, you heard it. Pokemon! Pokemonsters is a really great anime. I love the characters, and I honestly love the creatures, the Pokemon in both the games and the anime. They are awesome. I love them all. In case you're wondering, my favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur. These questions are actually pretty much the same. They are, what is Remix history in the Great War? And what is Remix background story? Well, since those questions are like pretty much the same, I will answer them as one. So just a very short version of Remix background story is that she was born in Paradise, and she lived there together with both her parents, and she has an older brother, which is a story I'm not going to tell you. But she has an older brother too, and they used to live in Paradise. And when the Great War started, she was one of those children warriors. She was one of those child wars, and she was forced, together with her brother, to go into war together with her parents. And yeah, well, obviously that didn't turn out very good, because she lost her, she got separated from both of her parents and her brother, and during the war, during the fighting. And you know, she actually found her father on the battlefield, and she saw him die right before her eyes, and he wanted to make sure that Remix would have a great home, and that she would in fact be safe and not make this another mistake again. So he gave her actually a pair of headphones to be reminded by that of what he said. After that, actually Remix was found by a specific group of angel dragons. I'm not going to name all of them, but yeah, they were she was found by this group of angel dragons, and she was oh god, the English word. She was granted this great task to take care of all of the angel dragons that had fallen to ether. And that's a short version of Remix background story. If you have more questions about this or want me to go into more detail, then feel free to ask in the comments below, and I will tell you in the next Q&A video. Okay, next question. I love these questions. Okay, so what does Remix hoard exactly? Well, that's a really great question. Remix hoard plushies. A lot of plushies. What is your or Remix favorite book genre? I don't even know if I pronounced it correctly, but anyway, I'm not kind of a reader. I'm not really a reader, and neither is Remix actually. So I wouldn't really know. I guess I really like the fantasy kind of books and a little bit of drama. Like some of my favorites are The Hobbit and the Promise of Wolves, which is a really great book. I totally recommend it. What is Remix's nature? Is she calm or hyper? Remix is really hyper. She's like a 5-year-old kid, and yeah, she likes to act by that. So I guess you can call her pretty hyper. That's also why she has 4 wings, like I explained before. She's a really hyperactive nature, but she's also very kind and sweet. But she does not know the word calm. Like, she is on caffeine 24/7. Next question. How did she get that gap in her ear? In case you haven't noticed, I have a little gappy right here. So, thing out of my ear. Well, how did I get that? Well, actually, that is part of the background story, because Remix has been fighting with a lot of monsters from the 80s. If you haven't known about the Great War, then you should go to the official Dutch Angel Dragon website, which will be linked in the description down below, and you should read about the lore, just so you're aware what the Great War is all about, because all angel dragons have something to do with that Great War. Well, Remix actually got that gap in her ear because she has fought the monsters of the 80s during the Great War, so it's kind of like a battle scar. Yeah. Battle scar. What sound does Remix make? Oh, that's really easy. I can show you. That she makes. It's a little combo of kitty pig sounds mixed with a little bit of Stitch, kind of Velociraptor thingies. I kind of make my own thing of it. Also, if you may be wondering, I am making these sounds with my mouth. Like, I don't use calls. I don't use any kind of calls. These are just my own voice. And I really recommend using your own voice, because it makes for more original sounds than when you use a call. Plus, it's more easier. Just do what I do. Practice under the shower. It's really great. Next! So, what is Remix's favorite animal and color? My favorite color is red. I know it's really weird, right? Like, my favorite color is red. Or Remix's favorite color is red. And even though that she's like all blue, there's no red to be found. It's always red. I love red. Red is awesome. My favorite animal, and Remix's favorite animal, we both have the same favorite animals, are hamsters. I love hamsters. They're so cute. They're so chubby. and they're tiny and they're so funny to watch. I actually have had a few pet hamsters that I have really loved. I don't own them anymore though, because I'm actually saving up to get a puppy, and puppies and hamsters don't really mix well together. So that's why I stopped owning hamsters. But hamsters are great. Hamsters I love. Remix, will you meet me someday? Well, that really depends, because that depends on where you live, and because, you know, and how much money you have, and where do you want to meet? Because, you know, I live in the Netherlands, which is in Europe, and that depends on where you live. Because if you live in the USA or like outside of Europe, the chances are very, very slim that we are going to meet someday. But I totally want to. I want to meet everybody. Yeah, I want to meet everybody. I love making new friends and meeting people. I am, however, planning to do a few conventions sooner or later. I'm actually planning on going to a few next year that are not in the Netherlands, but they're still in Europe, and I am wanting to go very much to Midwest Furfest. I hear so much great stories about Midwest Furfest, and I really want to go, but I need the money. Next question. Remix. Has Remix ever gone through a major change, or has she always looked this way? Well, actually, she has been through a major change, because after she fell, like from paradise to ether, she changed a lot. She had fought in the war, and that's where she gained her black furs, black parts. Mostly her ring disappeared, and since she got older, her horns grew and everything. And in case you're wondering, she looks like this. And this art is made by the awesome Rukame, also known as Click the Archangel. She makes these really awesome and super cute hatchling Dutch angel dragons, and they're awesome. Oh, I want more of these, but you also need to have like kind of a budget for them, because I know they up their prices to like I can't remember. I think it was $85, but I could be wrong, so don't blame me. Last question. How big is Remix? Well, actually, Remix in real life would be the size of a full-grown cat. Like, she's very tiny compared to other ancient dragons, but in case you're wondering, this is like how big she would be. This is the real life Remix size. Oh. And it's also a plushie. Like, this is the greatest plushie that I have. Like, oh, I love it. Look at that tail. Look at that fluffy. Oh. This plushie is made by Raindog Creations, and they are really awesome, and their prices are really, really great, and I really recommend getting one of these from them if you're looking for a custom Dutchie plush. Just go commission them. So, thank you for watching my first Q&A video about Remix, and yeah, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask me anything. Not only about Remix, you can also ask about me personally, or just ask anything about my other characters, maybe about Sprite, my husband, or anything else about me personally. Feel free, just leave the questions in the comments below, and for the next video I will pick a few that I can answer. Don't be disappointed if you don't get picked up, because I can't do all of the questions, but I will surely try to. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and yeah, I hope to see you soon in the next video, if you liked my content, if you liked this video, please don't forget to subscribe, rate and comment down below. And don't forget to turn on notifications so that you get a message once I have uploaded a new video. And there will be certainly more to come, because I'm already working on some more videos that will be really, really fun. So I will see you the next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.